We got 10K subscribers finally in this channel after 2 years since the very first time that I published a video in this channel. I'm very happy and I wanted to share this moment with you. It was an amazing journey for me over the couple of last years. I learned a lot and I tried to share those learnings with you, and I hope you got benefit from it as well. And I'm going to continue doing this. So if you haven't joined fam yet, right now, smash the subscribe button and join us in this journey. And more importantly, please share your opinion and thought about the videos that you have seen so far in this channel, which is very valuable for me to understand what exactly you like the most and which kind of videos are going to be more valuable for you. And in addition, I made a Discord server recently, which you can join there. My plan is to get closer to you and we can discuss about design and our problem with each other and try to find solution for our problems. You can find the link to that Discord server in the description of this video. I'm still waiting for more people to join there. I have a lot of plan in mind, so I'm looking forward to see you there as well. And in this video, I'm going to make a post for the community section of my YouTube channel to share this moment one more time with you. The thing is that I'm going to use the AI tools to make image or video we're going to see later on for that post. So get sure to watch this video until the end. My name is Kia and here's a Kimo. Welcome to my channel. A couple of weeks ago, my channel crossed 7K subscribers. And in order to say thanks to you and share that moment, I made one post in the community section of my YouTube channel. And I post one image there that I've made using the Firefly or Adobe Firefly. The image was basically a 3D model with the glass texture of 8K. And in this video, I'm going to do the similar things. I'm going to use Figma to make the reference image. And then I'm going to fit the Adobe Firefly with the reference image that we are making in the Figma. And plus, I will try to animate that image in the runway. So bear with me until the end of this video. Now let's jump into the Figma. I'm going to make the reference image inside the Figma. I'm going to keep it very simple and not so complex. I would like to have one 10 number and K letter in my canvas. I'm going to keep it black and white with the highest contrast possible. This is going to be my reference image that I'm going to give it to Adobe Firefly later on. So I'm going to make one frame. I'm going to kind of choose slide option from the presets for the frame that we have. And here I'm going to pick up the text tool and write 10K. So this is very simple for now. If you would like to have more complex image at the end of the generation process, you need to maybe kind of add more object here, but we keep it simple. It should be really low fidelity, just the colors, just the objects and nothing more. So now I'm going to select this one and export it into my PC. So you click on this plus button in the export section in the design panel, and you can decide which kind of upscaling you would like to have and the basically image format that you would like to have. I would like to have a JPG here, so I'm good here and click on the export slide. Now we open the Adobe Firefly, and this is the user interface that you see immediately, and it's very similar to the other generative AIs that you have the text input as the main UI. Here we need to write down our prompt. I would like to have a 3D model, or let's say super realistic 3D model. I'm going to write down here 10K with cinematic lighting condition. I would like to also have a very bright background and minimal style. Let's click on the generate and see what Adobe Firefly is going to do. This is a result that we get in the very first step. Now it's time that I upload the reference kind of image that we made. I would like to have that style with that font. So I'm going to click on this upload image here in the reference section and select the image that we made. So here you can see I'm going to click on this and upload it to Adobe Firefly. Let's generate again and see how the image is going to be. You can see that the font that we have right now in these 3D models are following the similar font that we had in the reference image. Also, we can increase the impact of the reference image by increasing the strength here. So let's click another time on the generate. You can see we are getting much more closer to that. One more thing, I would like to change the bright background to white background. In the effects section, we have a lot of properties that we can play around with them in order to build the result that we would like to have. You can click on the all effects, and here you have a bunch of the kind of effect that you can add on top of your generated image. For example, I'm going to select the minimalistic effect or minimalism effect. I'm going down there a little bit. Let's see what else can we add. Maybe we add this 3D. I'm not sure. But you can go through all these things and see which one is going to be the effect that's going to add some value to your results. Okay, you see that not much is changing at this moment. Let's go here in the super realistic 3D model in my prompt. After that, I would like to add with the glass and glass texture. So I add one more explanation here regarding to the texture of the 3D model that I would like to have here. So let's click again. From the content type, I would like to set the kind of the content type that is going to be generated to the photo that we have more realistic results. Here we go. Actually, I like this version a lot, but before I finish the process, I would like to select the landscape for the aspect ratio of my image. Among this thing that we have here, I would like to choose this one, but before I download this one, I would click on here, edit, and try another time to see if the Adobe Firefly can generate more options very close to this one or similar to this one. So we can click on the generate similar and then wait a little bit. It's okay. Then I will keep the first version that we already had. It's nothing very special, but let's keep it as it is. I'm going to download this one, and then we gonna jump in the runway and see how we can add some motion to this. Here in the runway, I open the text or image to video tool. And then here we have the prompt section that we can add the assets that we would like to use in our video, and the prompt section that we can explain what exactly we would like to have as a result of our video or animation. So I'm going to click on here and upload the image that we made. After I upload the image, you can see that our reference image is here. I would like to write a little bit description about what exactly I want to have as a result of my process, that the runway can generate our video based on my reference image and basically my description. For now, I'm going to keep it very simple. My prompt is going to be a 3D text transition into the scene, and the light source rotates around the model. I'm not sure if this is a good prompt or not. You can, of course, click on, let me show you. You can click here on the guide to see what are the examples of the good prompt or what kind of parameters you need to give as your prompt that get the best result. But for now, I'm just keep it this one, and I'm going to click on generation. Here you can also decide how much the duration of your animation should be. Of course, for now, I'm gonna set it on 10 seconds. Let's click on the generate and see what our result is going to be. So here you can see that I played around with the prompt that I had. I tried to generate different versions in order to kind of find the one that I like the most. So I'm going to choose this one, which is the last version, and then I'm going to click on this icon here and download the video. And this is the result that you can see right now on the screen. You can see that how easily we can use Runway to convert our static images to videos and motion graphics. Of course, the quality of results is really depend on how you write your prompt, the description of your video. You could of course spend more time to refine the result. However, it's not the focus of this video. I just wanted to show you that how we can use multiple AI tool to build something out of it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if it was so, please don't forget to like this video, share your opinion and thoughts in the comment section with me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now, and let's learn together and see you in the next video.